All right, so this tweet on X about an uncovered sewer hole is gaining some traction. The person who made the post says their rideshare driver fell inside of the uncovered hole during a pickup. Residents and business owners are calling it a safety hazard. Winston Reed reached out to city officials to learn more.
It's a problem about 9 feet deep on Currilick Street in the Marigny neighborhood of New Orleans. An uncovered drainage manhole with only one cone posted beside it.
I would prefer that they show more of a barrier around that, because obviously if you're just seeing a cone, it's kind of difficult to see the manhole unless somebody brings attention to it.
Here you see the passenger side tire of a vehicle less than 2 feet away from the uncovered hole as it travels down Currilick Street. A post on X details how a rideshare driver fell down the hole when assisting someone during a pickup. City officials tell me that a request to cover the sewer hole was made as early as July 3rd, but as of August 2nd, you can see that this sewer hole is still uncovered. James Kennard, the manager of a bed and breakfast in front of the manhole, says he just recently noticed the cone.
It's definitely a safety hazard. We have travelers coming from all over the world, and people go out to have a good time. So, obviously when you're coming back after a good time, you're probably not that aware, but an unopened manhole is obviously not something that should be a concern for people.
We reached out to the Department of Public Works asking about the manhole. The city of New Orleans responded with this statement saying, quote, "We have verified that the issue has been inspected and forwarded to the Department of Public Works for further review and next steps." When I arrived on Currilick Street on the morning of August 2nd, I noticed that the manhole here was uncovered and this small cone was sitting beside it. I reached out to the Department of Public Works, later returned to Currilick Street that afternoon and noticed that the manhole was covered with this large cone and yellow tape attached to it. Reporting in New Orleans, Winston Reed, WWL, Louisiana.